I'd like for you to share with students that SSP can help with things like academic advising, financial aid advocating. We can help them plan to pay their bills. We cannot pay their bills for them. We do have a very small pocket of money that we use for what we call grant aid, but that doesn't come immediately. And a lot of times students get misguided and they get sent to our office specifically for grant aid and they're not going to get it. So what I want you to say is just the things that we can help with. I don't want you to worry about who's eligible for our program or who's not eligible for our program. I'll decide that when they apply. So just help them to kind of understand that we're here to help. We do, the academic advising. We want to make sure that students are able to stay here and to graduate. So whatever that means, and I almost mean whatever that means, sometimes it means a swift kick in the butt, sometimes it means a stern talking to, sometimes it means a joke, a hug, whatever it means, that's what we're there to do, okay? So don't necessarily worry about whether or not they're gonna be eligible. Just encourage them to fill out the applications. The students will all have applications in their packages. Encourage them to fill them out and to turn them in. I know a lot of times the OLs, will get them later. You're more than welcome to do that. If students don't get to turn them in, we'll be at GPS. We'll be at GPS. So day one will be a part of the academic expectations, and we'll talk for about 2 minutes. And then the next day at GPS, we'll be collecting applications. So that first night that you guys are with them and you're having a good time and everybody is wide awake, have them fill out those applications then and drop them off at GPS. If they don't, it's okay if they give them to you and you deliver them to our office. Does everybody know where our office is?
Yes.
You do? Oh, I'm going to say it anyway. We are in L111. Okay, so like I said, just encourage them to fill out the applications and feel free to drop them off. Anybody have any questions about what you're saying to students?
Can you repeat the three things? You said academic planning, you can help plan to pay bills, and then
Financial aid advising, a bit of the career aspect, but for the better part, we are going to refer students over to career services for career information.
I guess don't forget to mention all the fun events that we do.
Oh, I'm sorry,
So
yes.
if you're not part of it, you might not know some of the things that we do, but we've taken students to place, we do our own service project, we take them to museums, we did a book club last year, so we have a lot of things to supplement, what might be missing once you come into school. I think you guys all know how hard that first year is, so we really help them kind of feel acclimated and find a new family. So I think that's what would sell it to me, or what sells it to most students, finding that home away from home, whether you're a commuter, whether you are a resident, but having that place to go to where people like you. And yeah, don't focus on the whole, I think that's what steers students away, is like, oh, are you first generation, are you low? Well, I like the first generation part, but like the low income disabilities, that like right, they're like, oh, that's not me. But they don't really know what qualifies them, they don't know the exact numbers. So just selling the positives and like the fun stuff, and then like you said, show your own first.
Liz is absolutely correct. I left out the biggest part. Our office is a safe, inclusive environment where everybody is welcome, everybody is respected, and everybody, I won't say is treated well, but it's treated fair.
okay.
So, unless of course you are trying to steal my gummy bears.
And you beat me to the ground over.
I said treated fairly. So that is sort of the big part. We do have a bank of computers. We do have space for students to kind of hang out, nap, relax, do whatever it is that they want to do that is not endangering or disrespectful to anybody else. So that is the big part. Thank you very much. Yes. Any other questions?